If your character feels a little flat or two-dimensional, there's a good chance what you're missing is backstory. Not an info dump, not a tragic past for drama's sake. Actual lived experience that makes them feel real. Backstory is what gives your characters depth, and it's what makes their decisions make sense. Even if you never tell the reader the whole story, you need to know it. Readers connect with characters that feel like people, and people have pasts. So you can start with the basics. What was their childhood like? Who shaped them? What did they start out believing about the world, and when did that belief change? Did something happen to them? Did they do something that they've never gotten over? Relationships, failures, successes, those things all echo into the present. And they should echo in your story as well. Think about what your character wants right now and why they want it. There's always a reason, and usually it ties back to something in the past. There's always something they're trying to prove or fix or avoid or repeat. And then after that, where are they going? What do they hope for? Their future goals should bump up against their past fears. That tension is what gives your characters conflict and room to grow. Now, you don't need a whole timeline or a full biography unless you really want to do that. But you do need a few anchor points. Specific memories, or key relationships, or even a smell that reminds them of something they lost. The small, vivid details are the things that make the backstory stick. Once you've figured out the backstory, don't unload it all at once. You have to weave it into the story. Let it come out in dialogue, or in the way they react to things, or in things that they choose to hide. You're not just telling the reader who this character is, you're showing them how they became that way. And that's where the emotional weight comes from. When you get this right, the backstory doesn't feel like something extra, it feels like truth. It makes it feel like the character existed before page 1, and they'll continue existing after the story's over. And that's how you get a character readers won't forget.